You know, if you've been watching this, we're coming to the end of our 6th year inside Brant. If you've watched this show for any length of time, you've asked yourself the question, does this family have any talent? Having watched me, you'd think the answer is no. Our next guest proves we do have talent in the family. So, I've been saying it all week long. Proud uncle. Patrick Lehman is joining us. He's going to be part of Canadian Music Week coming up this weekend. Welcome back. Should we pretend we've never met each other before? How's it going?
For having me,
Okay,
Ted.
good time. Okay. Things are great.
Yeah.
How's the wife and kids? Yeah, you have been busy. We had you here once before. So, new album?
Yeah, I think last time I was here is doing my first album. This is the third now. It's coming out in August, but the new single just came out on iTunes. It's called The Games.
I want you to be education because you've lived it. And we've got young people, you're nodding your head, we've got young people who are sitting there going, and they're going to get to hear your music. That's cool. I think I can sing. I think I can do that.
Yep.
The stage stuff's a blast.
Yep.
There's a lot of work that happens before and after.
I was just telling somebody yesterday, I said, when I get to sing, it's like a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of work with the booking and then just traveling and just little things like, book the hotel, travel from here to there. Like today we're running around all over.
Get a guitar player.
Get a guitar player. Try to keep the guitar player. Yeah, but no, it's great. I mean, you do all that so you can get to the performing side of things. And we've been doing a lot of that today and tomorrow night in Toronto. So it feels like it's paying off a bit.
Canadian Music Week, for those who don't know, this is like one-stop shopping. This is like everybody who's anybody music biz is going to be there. Anybody who's anybody who wants to be discovered is going to be there.
Yeah, it's the biggest week in music in Canada, and we're playing tomorrow night, Friday, May 8th at Magpie Tap Room in Toronto. Right. And yeah, I mean, I think every band in Canada is here, and all the industry comes out to check you out and see. So we're going to put on a good show.
I met a lady before we got started from Glenhurst Art Gallery here in the area, and she said, "Would they come play for us?" I said, "Talk to them."
I will play anywhere, anywhere and everywhere that will have me. So,
okay, you said brand new album, and it's called Games.
Yep.
And how many albums is this now?
This would be it's the fourth really, because the first one I put out was under the Pat Lehman band name. So it's the fourth one. The new single is Games, and the album will come out in August, but Games is on iTunes now.
So is this what we're going to hear when we come back after break, is the title track?
Yep, the new single.
Okay. Yep. Is that the hardest thing? You put an album together, and I've seen this with other artists. You can call it flip notes, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But you're really hanging out there when you give it a name, and that becomes the title track.
Yeah, well, the first single is Games, and then the album is actually called Butchie's Son.
Oh, yeah?
And that was a bit of, obviously, an ode to my father, and that was his nickname in the family, and telling this to you like you don't know this.
Well, the people who are watching don't know this.
Yeah, so that was his nickname, so that was a bit of a tribute to him. But the single's out now, and it's a nice balance. The album's a nice balance of kind of upbeat tunes and then more sentimental stuff. So,
your genre. How do you try to figure it out? Because I know you get that all the time. Somebody comes to you and goes, "What kind of music is that?"
Yeah, it's still hard for me to describe. I mean, it's kind of, I say pop first because it's, every song has a hook and a chorus, and it's, influenced by 60s, 70s R&B, soul, a little bit of rock and roll in there too. So,
you've done pop hop. That's what I call it. You've gotten that
pop,
in
pop?
pop hop.
Oh, pop hop. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to stick you in hip hop, but
Yeah,
you've had kind of that pop hop sort of feel to it.
Growing up in the time that I grew up in, I was always hearing the music from the 60s and 70s, but then I had the kind of urban hip hop stuff on the radio. So it's a bit of there's definitely the influence of the two, I would say.
Is it harder when you put the albums out? It's your creations. You wrote them. You got the potential that people would say your kids are ugly because these are like your children.
Yeah. I've had some high highs and low lows. No, I mean, it thickens your skin. You get great feedback, like we've been getting with the new stuff, and then sometimes you get, you can't please everybody. And that's one thing, being on the third, fourth album now, it's, you got to do what's right for you because you're always going to please somebody, and somebody else is not going to like it all the time. So
yeah, we talked about the learning aspect of this. If there's a young person sitting there, the one piece of advice, I'm guessing it's stick with it?
Yeah, stick with it. I mean, if I had quit a couple years ago, I wouldn't have been doing this right now. I wouldn't be able to do Canadian Music Week, and I got a chance to tour overseas a couple times in the last year, and if I had quit 2-3 years ago, I'd never would have known that could happen, So definitely stick with it, and you learn too that you are definitely in it because you love it, because it's not to make money, and it's not for fame, and it's not because you might not get those things, Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but you definitely stick with it because it's something you love to do. Okay,
we'll introduce your friend, we'll play a song, we're going to come back, we're going to take a break. Patrick Lehman is here. CMW is where you're going to find them on the weekend, and it's a great place to enjoy some great music. We're going to get to enjoy it next, right here inside Brant. Yep, if you're looking for something to do this weekend, anywhere, Canadian Music Week, and you're going to see different kinds of music, you're going to see different kinds of performers, you're going to see acts, you're going to see solo, male, female, you're going to see all those things right now. But inside Brant, you're going to enjoy Patrick Lehman right here, right now. The first song, new album is called Games.
Yep.
Is it as simple as the fact of, somebody asked me one time, I'm 32 years married, and I said to them, you know the person you're going to end up with because you don't play games anymore.
That's what that song's about. It's kind of a hard song to, basically, when you're in a long-term relationship, it's, the song says that, I'll do anything for her, I'll walk through fire for her, but I don't want to play games.
Right.
That's what it's about.
Get up in the morning and hopefully get a smile.
Yeah,
so
there you go.
On Inside Brant, we welcome Patrick Lehman, and from his brand new album, this one is called Games.
I should be by myself, 'cause I'm just that kind of guy. I can't satisfy no one else, no matter how hard I try. Though I lie here wide awake, wondering why did I just make a mistake again this time? Oh, this time. Well, I cook for you, baby, I feel your soul. Grab my guitar, play some rock and roll. Pray for you, baby, give you peace of mind. Waiting for you, baby, got nothing but time. Fight for you, baby, in the street. Just stay cool from your head to your feet. I said it before and I say it again. Well, I don't play games. No, I don't play games. Oh, you should be by yourself, 'cause you're just that kind of girl. You can't satisfy no one else in your whole little bitty world. Though you lie here wide awake, wondering why did I just make a mistake again this time? Oh, this time, yeah. Well, I cook for you, baby, I feel your soul. Grab my guitar, play some rock and roll. Pray for you, baby, give you peace of mind. Wait for you, baby, got nothing but time. Fight for you, baby, in the street. Just stay cool from your head to your feet. I said it before and I say it again. Well, I don't play games. No, I don't play games. Oh, yeah. Well, I can't be by myself, 'cause I'm just that kind of guy. I can't satisfy no one else, no matter how hard I try. Though I lie here wide awake, wondering why did I just make a mistake again this time? Yeah, well, I cook for you, baby, I feed your soul. Grab my guitar, play some rock and roll. Pray for you, baby, give you peace of mind. Waiting for you, baby, got nothing but time. And I fight for you, baby, in the streets. Just stay cool from your head to your feet. I said it before and I say it again. Well, I don't play games.
First single from the new album is called Butchie's Son. That one is called Games. Patrick Lehman, introduce the guitar player.
My guitar player is Ken Preste. He's with me all week this week. We're doing all the press stuff in Canadian Music Week, so very lucky to have
Time
him.
warp for you, one studio to another studio, a live performance.
Not much sleep, but it's a lot of
not
fun.
much
Yeah.
room. What are you going to do when you get onto a real stage tomorrow? That's what I'm wondering
exactly.
about. I mean, you guys can outperform in a closet, effectively.
And we probably have a few times.
Can't let you get away. To get the album, people are going to ask the question.
Yeah, the album's going to be in stores and on iTunes in August, but the new single's on iTunes right now.
Go grab it.
Yep,
Okay, good. Say hi to the family.
will do.
Okay, Patrick Lehman joining us inside Brant.